So my health and fitness background before coming here was pretty much nothing. I guess you could call me a true couch to CrossFitter. I was literally just on the couch studying for boards for the last at least several months before I came here. For 8 years before coming here, I was in med school and then in residency, and I really didn't put the gym as a priority at all. So I had my attempts on and off of getting in shape, which pretty much turned into I would go for a run for a couple weeks and then get tired of it. I actually did try CrossFit once before. That lasted about like 6 or 7 weeks, I think, and stopped going because my schedule was busy, it wasn't a priority, and my body hurt, so I just kind of stopped. So overall, nothing. I should have known better. I was an exercise physiology graduate, but I don't know. I just wasn't anyone who was all that excited about going to the gym. When I would go, it wasn't fun. It was more like work, and so I think that's why it kind of never really lasted. So what brought me to CFMC was a recommendation from a friend. So Rob had been on me for a long time. I knew I was moving to Miles City for several years before I came here. And after he started, he and his wife both told me that I needed to come here. And so that's kind of what prompted my initial CrossFit stint where I lived before. Then I got here, had some board exams to get through and made that priority one. And I said, okay, fine, I will come give it a shot when those are over. Until October 28th, right after I was done with boards, I signed up for the baseline, and the rest has been history. So I think everyone before starting CrossFit is a little concerned about being able to do it. I made the mistake of being the one that would always look ahead at what they were doing, or even before I came to CrossFit, I was peeking on what do they do there. And the workouts are always written for kind of the seasoned CrossFitter. So you see what the max effort is going to be. And I didn't know that was something that you could scale and do to your ability. So I was always just thinking no, I can't do 200 pull-ups at once. So I was worried no, I'm going to get here and just pretty much struggle until the hour was over and then go home and want to die. And that's what I thought I was getting into. Turned out that was completely different, that every workout is kind of perfectly scaled to where it's scaled to what you can do, but it pushes you the same amount as the person is able to do it as it's written. So I learned right away that it's scaled down, so you think, I'm not doing as much, but you're always doing enough of workouts where you're going to make some improvements and go from there. So that was resolved right off the bat. So the physical and mental benefits of CrossFit within just 9 months have already surpassed my expectations. When you do your assessment, you get asked what your goals are. And for me, I love to snowboard. I love to do a lot of different outdoor sports, water skiing, wakeboarding, hunting. And so that was my first one. My goal was to be able to do those better. So for the many, many years that I was not active, snowboarding wasn't as fun. I would get tired pretty early on in the day. Your legs would be burned up, your back would be tired, and you'd start to wreck, and everyone knows a snowboard wreck hurts really bad. So just going to do what I wanted to do, I wasn't able to. And I started in the end of October. Ski season started at the end of November, and even within a month or two, I already noticed that I was going the whole day, not getting as tired. Abilities of what I can even do on a snowboard now are entirely different than what I could do before. But it made what I love to do so much more enjoyable, to where I just kept going and going and was excited about being able to do so much more. And then overall, more energy. I sleep great. I'm not tired during the day, things like that. Just the general stuff of being active. Of course, we're there from the get-go. mental benefits, I mean, I'd say overall, when you're not feeling tired and you don't feel like crap, you mentally feel a lot better. So getting through your day and all that, just, it doesn't get down on you, you don't get as stressed. So yeah, I'd say benefits across the board. So the culture at CrossFit, particularly CrossFit Miles City, it's awesome. What I really like about it, you get a huge age range. I mean, in most of the group classes, we range from junior high and high school kids up until people in their 50s and 60s and maybe beyond, I don't ask. So you get a lot of people here with a variety of goals for why you're here. Everyone is super nice. And very welcoming, of course, when you first start. You don't want to be the guy that gets in everybody's way. You don't want to be the one that goes against the gym etiquette or anything. And everyone's super supportive and tells you what you should and shouldn't do. And then just supportive in general of, you start to match up with people with similar abilities, things like that. And all of a sudden they're kind of pushing you a little bit on, hey, do you want to try this weight? Do you want to do this? Let's try this today. And so all of a sudden you got somebody that's right there doing a lot of what you're doing, but helping you get better at what you're doing too. So yeah, it's just a great place to be, and completely fun. I mean, most of the times that I come to the gym, we're always laughing about something for sure. So
2 stops, 2 claps. Woo!
How do I feel about the future here? I would say excited overall. Kind of unsure, because when I first started, I had certain goals on what I wanted to accomplish on. And of course, when you first started, I wanted to, make snowboarding better and do a lot of these things that I enjoy, more enjoyable. That happened like right off the bat. I didn't think that was going to happen for like a year. So a lot of the things I'm able to do only 9 months in, I honestly didn't think I would be able to do until like 3 years in. So I don't even know. One thing I did this year was like a Spartan race, and I'd never done that before. I'm not a runner, so a 5-mile distance seemed like forever for me. And I was able to do it with ease. I got done and was ready to do it again, something I didn't think was possible. So I don't know, I kind of feel like the sky's the limit on new adventures I can try, things that CrossFit's gonna help me do in life, on things to cross off the bucket list. And yeah, I don't really know, but the nice part about this place is I feel excited about the future, in that I feel like this is finally a long-term thing for me, where going to the gym never has been. My family, I think, was actually kind of surprised at me a while back after I started, because I was making going to the gym a priority, and I've never been that guy. To where, I feel like this is a long-term option because I love coming here. Not, I'm doing it because I want to do this. I come to the gym just because it's what I want to do. And so that part of the future is nice, that I feel like I've actually made that change to where this is a continuing thing for me from here on out, and we'll see where it goes.